Here we go. Ready for some cooking? Welcome back. I wasn't going to do one of these today, but because I decided to have some liver, because that's what I had defrosting in there, I don't make this very often. So I thought, well, maybe I should film this too. Because a lot of people ask me about liver. A lot of people hate liver. But I find it very delicious. Especially the way I make it. Sorry, this thing's crooked. There. So, I'm going to take you through my process. And here's like 3 slabs of liver. I'm not going to eat all of this. I'll have some leftovers. But here's how I'm going to make it. I've got some egg that I beat, well, with this. And, yay! This is pork panko week. More pork panko. But actually doing the liver in the pork panko and then frying it in bacon grease is, that's the way to eat it. So, what we have, well, and I'm gonna make scrambled eggs. So I've got this again, the usual melted butter for my scrambled eggs in a minute. Actually, let me turn this down. I'm keeping it warm so it stays melted. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fry up some bacon first. In fact, I keep forgetting to get these things going before I start these videos. So we're going to get the bacon going so that I have the grease to fry the liver in. So I will get the bacon out while you're watching, and then I'm going to pause. So I got a new pack of bacon, because I used all my bacon yesterday. I'm going to use 3 strips, but bacon is a good, it goes well with liver. And I'm going to cut these in half again, like I did yesterday, because it's kind of easier to arrange them in the pan, especially this smaller one. And I'm putting it in there. The pan's not hot yet, but that's okay, because it will eventually be hot. And I like it kind of just to start out slow anyway. Well, I don't know if I can fit all this in there. I'll try. It's all stuck together. Alright, now I got the bacon in there. I'm going to let that take off. I'm going to put this away. I'm thinking about it. Actually, while that's going, I can start dealing with this stuff too. I'm going to put it on a plate. So once I dip it, it'll go on this plate and you can see what it looks like. So I'm going to, first, instead of cooking like whole slabs, I'm going to cut it up into like strips. So I'm going to put that over there. So that's our first step. I'm just going to cut it crossways. into little strips or chunks, not strips. I'll do wide strips so it's not like tiny. So that's what it's going to look like. So I might as well cut it all up because I'll be cooking it all together. There we go. And liver is there's the one piece I can't cut through. Wow, that's tough. Liver is it's like the multivitamin of meat. It's got so many more vitamins than, say, a steak. Nutrients, I should say. And I should have it written down to tell you what's in it, but I can post a video or a link to a video that'll tell you. But yeah, I mean, it's like a multivitamin, a meat version. And the bacon's going. It's working. So I'm going to start flipping it here. So we can render that fat. Okay, now, so I'm gonna, I've got a few seasonings, and we're just gonna go with sea salt, pepper, and liquid smoke again. Just to add a little bit of something to this. And then I'm going to use, as far as like spices, I'm just going to use a little bit of garlic, onion salt, and chipotle pepper. Yeah, I think I said that on my last video. I don't use a whole lot of spices. I used more than usual in that meatloaf that I made, and I paid dearly for it later. I was like, oh man, I felt like that meatloaf was sitting just right here. It wouldn't go any further, and I think it was just because of all those spices. My body isn't ready for that stuff anymore. Being the carnivore that I am, I've kind of got it down to the basics now. So, wow, this thing's taking off. I might not have to pause. All right, let's start with this. We're gonna go. Let me spread these out so I can. They're all on top of each other here. Okay. There we go. I'm going to start with salt and pepper. Salt first. Then a little bit of pepper. And I think as far as these other spices, I'm going to wait until I bread it, and then I'll do that. I'm going to open these up so I'm not like struggling with them later. Get them ready. Liquid smoke. I'm going to put that in the egg. Why not? So we're done with that. this again. I have this I have the power cord plugged in because my battery's getting low. Pull that out for a second. I was going to show you the bacon. There's that bacon. It's sizzling. Okay. Now, we got the I'm going to turn these over, salt the other side. Now when I'm cooking a steak, which I will do soon here, because I haven't done a steak video yet, and I try to salt it actually the night before with the steak. I will salt it and just leave it out in the refrigerator, uncovered, and the salt sort of it seals in the moisture, the moisture. So then when I grill it, you know, that moisture's in there. All right, we're salting this side. I'll try to go a little faster today. That video yesterday was long. This actually was from the night before. It took me a whole night to figure out how to get it on the internet, or upload it, I mean. I have not gotten that part of it down. Okay, here we go. We're going to put a few of these into egg first. Alright. There's some. And then directly over here to the breading. Can you see that? Breaded. Put that on the plate. Smells like bacon in here. Oh. I might need some more pork panko. I go through a lot of that stuff. I love it. It comes in handy with so many different things. Oh, you know what? No apron. I gotta get that. I even reminded myself right before I started this video that I was gonna get the apron. I better get it. Especially dealing with bacon grease. I feel like Mr. Rogers going into that closet for this bacon, for this apron. My Mr. Rogers apron closet. Okay, it looks like that bacon's done already. Wow, that was fast. It takes a little longer. It's almost too done. Let's pull that out of there. Yes. I will have to put it on a napkin. this pack of bacon is a little thinner or something. It cooked fast. What you see? Look at that. Juicy. Okay, I'm gonna stick this right there. And I'm gonna move this. Put the pan on the warmer. Oh, I'll get back to that one. Let's finish this part. I heard Smokey earlier, but now I don't hear her anymore. She must hear me talking. That's why she comes around. She probably thinks I'm talking to her. I gave her a new toy earlier. I found a twist tie. She was going crazy. She loves that twist tie. And I already have my camera set up for this. Otherwise, I would have grabbed it and tried to videotape her playing with that thing. It was funny. But sometimes if I acknowledge, like, if I see her playing and she sees me watching her play, she'll stop. I don't know, maybe she gets embarrassed. I don't know. I might have to put some more pork Panko in there, I think. Make sure I'm covered. Okay. Got some clumps. Alright. Let's continue on with this thing. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to add those spices. I guess I can do one side while they're sitting on this dish, except now they're starting to overlap. Somebody asked me on a comment to my last video, I go, why don't you should pick up your guitar in between while you're waiting for something to cook. I'm not touching my guitar with these fingers. I know I can wash my hands, but I'm not into messy. Alright, I'm gonna bring. Oh, you know what? We could sort of go ahead and once again, I'm winging it. I didn't think this through. I'm trying to decide whether to make the eggs in a separate. Now, you know what? We can do those at the end. So, yeah. We'll start while this is frying. I can scramble the eggs and get those ready. Alright, so we're going to put the chipotle, garlic, and the onion seasonings. Just a little. The garlic came out fast. I don't want to overdo these spices. We'll put in this. But we have the, we also have the, maybe, you know what? Maybe this isn't the right spice for this. Too late. Maybe I should have just used smoked paprika. But we'll find out. Okay. Actually, let me drag this back over to the burner. The butter's still hot. The pan should be still hot. One thing I should do is scrape up some of the bacon crust. But check this out. Let me bring this over. You can see the there it is. The bacon grease. Plenty of it. Can I put this here? Yeah, let's put this here so you can see. Put this stuffing. It's never a simple adjustment. It always has to go a few different ways. That's pretty good. All right. So, actually, I can get the smoked paprika for the backside once I put it in. Let me move this. I gotta get that out of the cupboard. Smoked paprika. And trusty tongs, or whatever these. Yeah, that's what they are. All right, this is starting to smoke, so it's ready. We're gonna just lay a bunch of these down in here. I'm gonna grab the bigger ones first because that can fit in. All right, I'm gonna let those go. Now we can do this side. It's just a little bit. There we go. That's good. Just a little bit. Might even be able to get away with just one side seasoning. And with the bacon grease and all that, it's pretty flavorful. Don't need a whole lot. Alright, that's all. And let that go. Actually, since I'm here, we'll scramble the eggs right there so you can see. Some flimsy eggs, they don't even hold together. These are store-bought. I think I might have mentioned that yesterday. I ran out of duck eggs, so I had to get store-bought. You can't be out of eggs. But these are nice free-range, happy eggs, according to the box. All right, so got the eggs in here. I'm gonna beat them. So when the once I cook all the liver, I will put the eggs in the same pan. Okay, let me show you this real quick. You can see how it's really glary, isn't it? The blood is starting to come up through, and it's sort of the same as when I was talking about the burgers on the grill. Well, it's cast iron pan on the grill. When to turn them, And it's kind of like a pancake. The same deal. When pancakes gets that look, that bubbly look, then you know it's time. Pan slice. You know, it's probably not good to use cast iron on a glass top stove, but that's all I have. So the downfall is it slides around when you're trying to turn stuff. Turn that over. There we go. A little tight in this pan. I don't know if you can see that. Makes it hard to turn. And that's pretty much done. I usually get the one side done, and I'll just flip it just to get it sort of brown. And I'm gonna grab another plate. Hang on. Actually, we're gonna put it in this thing so we can put a lid on it. So I'm just gonna say that's done, because you don't want to overcook liver, or it'll turn into shoe leather, and that's no fun to eat. Scrape that breading off there so it doesn't get all weird. Let me just put that over with it. Stuff's good. All right. Put the rest of this in here. Seems to be sticking to the tongs. You don't want that. Now this, put this on the warm burn. See some of that crust. Pork panko crust. Now this is just a lot of the grease. I might have to add more grease. Here's what we'll do while we're waiting. Well, that's cooking. You put that on the little cutting board deal. Come here for a second. Let's go over here for a second. can see me again. I'm just going to chop up this bacon and we're going to put it in the scrambled eggs. I'm thinking I could have used more bacon. See that? It's scrambled eggs with bacon. And when we're done, we're going to put this on the plate, and then we'll put the liver on top. Okay. Let me bring you back over because this liver is. Yeah, you can see me too. Before I turn it, let me just put a little bit of this on there. All right, here we go. You know what? It's hard to flip with that thing. Try it like this. There we go. Now look, see what this looks like. Or it's cooked on the one side. Looking good. And it's pretty much done. So that's all it needs. Once you flip it, it's pretty much done. Let me go ahead and pull it out of here. This pan's getting nice and hot. Pork panko crust, and I dropped some. I put the lid on to keep it warm. Then the next thing I'm going to do is grab, see if I can grab that without knocking the phone over. There we go. Get this off of here. I got my bing. Can you read that? Bacon fat. I'm going to put a little bit more in there for the eggs. Burn it. I might have to use a spoon. It's not coming out. Melt off the spoon. There we go. Let's push around in there. Ooh, I'm gonna eat this crust. Check that out. Good crust. All right. Here goes our bacon and egg scramble. You know what? I know everybody's a fan of the blue plate, so I'll put it on a blue plate today. Even though I already have one of those other ones over there. Scrambled eggs are done already. Who knew? We're not going to use one of these. Let's use one of these deals. I like these better. Especially when I'm dealing with scrambled eggs. We get that in there. All bacon. There. Here's what it looks like so far. I'm going to bring it up here in the light. I got my trusted my grater with a little cup on the bottom. I'm going to do a little Parmesan on this one too, just like I did with the meatloaf. Because Parmesan actually goes good with most everything. Alright. And it's not a huge dish, but I can always make seconds. See that? It looks good. And what I should do, see well, I'd show you out the window, but I got junk laying over there. I started late today. I got started really late today, so it's the sun's already gone down, so the lighting isn't that great, the natural lighting. So anyway, I'm going to stop this here, and who knows when this is going to get posted, because I just can't seem to, I can't get the routine down with the uploading and all that mess. So anyway, this is pork panko, fried liver on top of bacon and egg scramble. There you go. Thank you for watching.